Hi everybody, Tony from Part Woodwind Services here. I thought I will make a quick-ish video of different Gleichweit mouthpieces and their models. I have in the store right now, in the shop right now, 7-1, 7-4, 8, 8-2, and 8-4. Yeah, they're all kind of different. I know the point I'm trying to make with this video is that I know there are a lot of different models, and I want to kind of try to help you decide what models to order if you want to order for yourself at home. Because, yeah, I mean, there's just so many models. So to start, Gleichweit has B models and BW models. And I found with a colleague of mine that if you are coming from a Vandoren BD4, BD5, regular pitch, not the 13, I think BW should be fine for you. B is, I think, yeah, B is like a little too high for most players, but if you find that the regular BD4 and BD5 are a little low for your setup, then I guess go ahead and order the B models. Okay, so now these are all BWs, and so yeah, you can think of BW as like the 13 series and the regular series for the BW. Sorry, BW is the 13 and the B is the regular. I know it's like new nomenclature for most people, but that's what it is. And it explains it pretty well on their website. So I'm gonna start with 7-1. And I'm gonna use my very old reed. And then by the way, I'm coming from my BD4, Vandoren BD4, which I've been playing for years now, and I still like that mouthpiece a lot. So that was 7-1. Now we go to 7-4. And this is 8. Okay, and then this is 8-2. Yeah, bear with me. There are a lot of models, and this isn't even all of them. There's like literally 20 more. maybe not 20, but close to 20. Okay, and then finally 8-4. Sorry, I just washed these mouthpieces, so they're kind of dripping. The good thing about these mouthpieces, they're made of plastic of sort, and when you wash them, it doesn't change colors. That one is a little resistant for me. So kind of, hopefully you get the idea. I personally, I think if I were to order these mouthpieces, more of them in the future, I would. If I were to just order one, I think I would order 8-2. If I were to order two, maybe 8-2 and 7-1. If I were to order three, I think I would order 8-2, 8-4, and 7-1. I don't think the 8 has a nice sound, but articulation, like I just don't really understand. And 7-4 has a nice sound, but it has nice articulation, but it's got like a resistance to it that I don't really like. So if you want to order these by yourself, and if you're used to playing like an American, I don't know, sorry. I would suggest you order 7-1, 8-2, and 8-4. Now, 7-1 and 8-2, I think on their chart online says they're most like BD5 and BD4, and I think 8, yeah. I forget which one is which, but and 8-4 to me feels, I mean, it's a much more hefty mouthpiece, but it's got a really attractive warmth that I really like. It's kind of like, I mean, the girth of this mouthpiece reminds me of BD7. Because when I played it, I had a really nice sound out of it. Because the thing is, okay, so I love Vandoren mouthpieces, but one thing that drew me to these mouthpieces is that people seem to like them, and they're kind of not too different from Vandorens, and they kind of have like a more covered, more round sound, I guess, more even maybe. And I have a naturally bright, very bright sound, like kind of like this kind of sounds, and these mouthpieces seem to kind of like round them off a little bit. So yeah, if you have, but now if you like a brighter, kind of like more colorful sound, I don't think these mouthpieces are really for you. But if you are more going for the warm kind of like cover sound, I think you should give these a try for sure. Yeah, to be honest, I'm very new to doing sales, and I am still not sure if I will order these or order more of these. So yeah, this will be a good time for you to come in and try these. Other places have been they've started to stock these, so I'm certainly not the only person carrying these anymore, or at least in this area. These are more expensive than more expensive than most Vandoren mouthpieces. They're priced at like $200, I guess they're more compared to the HD Vandoren mouthpieces. Am I missing anything? These come with O-rings, which I really like. But there's a caveat to O-rings is that while they'll outlast cork, probably, they come in not too many different sizes. So if you were to customize, if you have like a really loose barrel, these are probably not the best. Yeah, what else? Yeah, so hopefully that'll give you an idea. Maybe I'll play my BD4 last. Yeah. I like these a lot, but they haven't convinced me to come off my BD4. But maybe I should, I don't know, you tell me. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this will be helpful.